So, hello, welcome back to Dragon Delves. I think this is episode 9. 9 weeks. Wow. Thanks for watching, everybody that's watched. I'm going to recap what happened last time. So, the party sailed from the Redwood Watch on poor Declan's rickety raft while nursing some pretty severe hangovers. They hopped off on the far shore of the bay and sent the young halfling back off across the water with some stern words and a sad face. They trekked up the river and arrived in Hubbleton just in time to see a bakery go up in flames. They rescued the small owner, an old lady, Edith, and they found a mysterious burnt cinnamon roll that's potentially from a rival baker, and learned that the culprit might be a missing gold dragon called Brioche Bane. After following the trail into the forest, it soon turned into a trail of sweets, which they discovered, at the end of it, a cottage that was made entirely of candy. They weighed up their options and decided to go inside, and after walking over a doormat that asked them politely to wipe their feet, not all of the party did, and it sprung to life and attacked them. They eventually defeated it, leaving it in a puddle of melted, gooey mush on the floor, and they now stand within the candy cottage with the scent of sugar and baked treats thick in the air, and a gold dragon wormling possibly about to make their day much, much worse. Welcome back, guys. Are we ready?
No. We didn't know. We didn't know there was a gold dragon wormling about to make our day.
Potentially. So we are in the candy cottage. You've just defeated the animated rug. Where you stand, the aromas of candy fill the air. Coats and cloaks hang just inside the threshold of this entranceway that you're in, and there are boots and shoes of different sizes that look like they belong to different people just as you walk in. To the west lies a child's playroom, and to the east, a sitting room filled with candy furniture. What would you like to do? There is also a door to the north.
I think if we see any more signs, we should probably pay closer attention.
Yeah, most definitely. I think Haku would walk over into kind of like the sit-in room, just as that probably has like the least chaotic energy out of what I can see. Hoping for some sense of normality in there, but I don't think she's going to find it.
Okay, so this room contains furniture made of candy, including a couch and 2 chairs and a low table. There are some delicate candy teacups resting on little doilies made of sugar along the that sit along the table's edge. There's also a candy tea kettle hanging in the hearth over a crackling fire, and it is whistling gently. Would you like to look around?
I think Haku would. I think I'd be on this like lookout for anything that looks kind of not like it belongs there, if that makes sense.
Are you having a good poke about?
Yeah, I'm doing a little bit of. I'm doing a visual looking. I'm not touching.
Roll me a perception check. The DC is 15.
Why? Why is there a DC if there's nothing in the room?
And I got an 11.
So you're looking around and no, everything seems as normal as it can be for a room that's full of candy furniture. You don't see anything untoward.
Okay. I would kind of let the guys know as well. I'd be like, keep your eyes peeled. If you see anything, let me know.
Okay. Is anybody else having a look around this room, or are you moving on? It seems to be empty.
I think Sorlin would also come in and just try and do a little sweep around, a little optical pat down of the situation.
Okay. You
So
can,
is that perception
you
check?
can roll me a perception check too if you like.
Yeah, I'll. After
19.
Have a little look.
19. So as you follow around, poking at things, I take it, and just having a look around, you notice in the northeast corner of the room, cleverly hidden in the floor, there is a trapdoor.
Ooh. Can I open it?
Yep, it pulls open. Once you see it's there, it's quite easy to spot once you've spotted it with the pattern on the floor. It pulls open and it reveals a descent going down this dark. You can't see the bottom of it, but there is a ladder made of candy all the way down.
I sort of point down like, guys, found something right here. Candy ladder.
Candy ladder. That just seems dangerous.
Ladder made of candy. Let's hope it doesn't come alive like the rug. Ah, imagine.
Ugh. I don't want to fight any more candy in this house. I'm already pretty sticky.
Roll me an investigation check, Sorrelin.
Dirty 20.
So looking at the ladder from where you are, you just get the gist of it. It's just an inanimate object, although made of licorice. Quite thick, like rope thick licorice.
Okay. I think we're good actually. It's just a normal ladder, but keep an
Made
eye
of
out.
a normal ladder made of licorice. I wouldn't describe anything.
Okay,
in this
wise
house as normal.
guy. Alright, it's a licorice ladder. Oh.
Sorry. Just
Would
Do you
you
want to go down?
Situation.
would you like to go down the ladder, or would you like to continue investigating the floor that you're on?
That is the question.
That is the question.
Whilst these guys are checking out that ladder, I'm still in the hallway, and the rocking horse catches my eye. And being a child of the forest, not really seen toys before, I am gonna kind of be a bit like quite a strange shape. It's weird to imitate an animal and it be a toy. And I don't even know what toy is, and I'm gonna poke it from the hallway with my sword.
You're gonna poke. You're gonna poke the rocking horse.
Yeah,
Okay.
and I know that's bad.
No.
As Connor, I know that's bad, but as Beetle, there's no way I wouldn't want to rock it.
Are you going in the room then? Or
If
just-
I have to go
yeah.
in the room
That's-
with the sword,
Yeah.
then I'm 100%.
So as you just step into the doorway of this room, there are colourful toys littering this playroom. It's quite a spacious playroom. There's a giant empty cradle and it lies toppled on the floor. The room boasts quite an impressive array of toys, many of which are larger than the typical counterparts. Dress-up kits, figurines, prop weapons, and the rocking horse. Now, as you approach the rocking horse and you poke it, it rocks back and forth, and as if by magic, its mouth opens and it makes like a horse noise, followed by a hot damn, and it just rocks backwards and forwards. That is
Are
actually
you
in the
making
notes.
this up, or
That's in the notes.
Okay.
I've read it wrong. It actually says hot dog, but hot damn sounds better.
Hot dog when it's a horse is
Hot dog.
We keep it 18 plus here.
anatomically correct.
We don't
Incorrect.
fly away from the taboo.
Would you like to investigate?
Someone.
Oh, sorry.
I imagine we hear that.
Oh, you would, yeah.
Is
I'm,
there someone in there, Beetle?
I'm going to kind of keep my eye on the rocking horse, and then like the fake horse is saying hot damn.
Okay.
You can't bail on me now. You can't bail on me now, Remy. You asked.
I suppose I did.
Are you searching further into the room?
I'm gonna go into the center of the room. And I'm gonna kind of just like look at all the items and shout back, everything in here is bigger than it should be. And I will look back at my party in true horror movie fashion, and completely avoiding what could possibly be in the room.
Question is, when you say fake horse, is it a horse made out of candy, or is it like a fake horse?
Like a wooden horse.
But it's not made of wood.
Are you asking me or Johnny?
I'm asking Beetle.
Oh, I don't know if it's made of candy because I've not been told that by God yet.
It's a candy rocking horse.
Okay, it's made of candy.
It's made of like hard candy. It's like sort of translucent. Beetle, as you
fake horse.
as you assess the large toys in this room and as you scan them through your helmet, roll me a wisdom check, please. 13 DC.
Wisdom save, do you say?
No, wisdom check.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Perception.
Oh, okay. Well, I got a 6 on the wisdom. I'll do a perception.
Yeah, do perception. Yes, please.
Oh, I got worse. I got a 5.
So you just see these toys, and like you notice that they look larger than what they should have been.
Yeah, I have reported that back, and I will say everything in here, all of the candy toys are 1 candy and 2 bigger than toys and 3 bigger than candy toys.
Does anybody else want to go and investigate the room?
Haku would at this point follow in and just be kind of like, come on, leave the toys. I'll make you some when we're home.
Are you assessing as you sweep them out of the room?
Yeah, I am going to be doing that. Yeah.
That's that's very motherly of you, that Haku. Roll me a perception check, please.
I'm going to join Haku and also give a little sweep over.
Okay.
That is a nat 20 to a 24.
So you sweep, and amongst the scattered large toys, you see something that looks a little bit unusual that Beetle missed. And amidst the toys, there is a grey bag. And as you pick it up, you see it's like made from grey cloth, and it appears empty.
Okay.
Would you like to have a look?
I would, but I'd also kind of like, guys, have any of you seen anything like this? Like, does anyone know where it might have been made or anything? So I guess I'm kind of like asking if anyone might have seen anything like this before.
The bag doesn't look like it's made of candy.
No. Somebody roll Arcana check.
Maybe it's a wrapper of holding.
My Arcana is +2.
That's a 15.
11.
So Beetle, you look at it, it's like, to you that is just an empty bag. Remy, you've seen things like this before, and you recognize this as a bag of tricks.
I think I've seen something like that. Called like a bag of tricks. Which maybe don't go putting your hand in there.
Yeah.
So a bag of tricks is a bag made from grey cloth that appears empty, but when you reach inside the bag, it reveals the presence of a small fuzzy object. When you can take the magic action to pull the fuzzy object from the bag and throw it up to 20 feet. When the object lands, it transforms into a creature you determine by rolling on the table that corresponds to the bag's colour. The creature is friendly to you and your allies, and it acts immediately after you on your initiative count.
Nice.
You can command the creature using your bonus action. And once 3 fuzzy objects have been pulled from the bag, you can't use it again until the next day.
Very cool.
And on D&D Beyond, the items are the first table. So there's a weasel, a giant rat, a badger, a boar, a panther, a giant badger, a dire wolf, or a giant elk, depending on what you roll on your D8.
Cool. I've thrown that into our party inventory, so if anyone wants to claim it, feel free.
There we go. Other than that, you do notice that there is a locked door behind the giant crib. But you would have to move the crib to get to it.
There's a locked... Well, I know there's a door here, guys, as well. I know we've just found that kind of passage down, but I don't know if you guys want to scout out this floor first and then make our way down, or go down there first.
So the exits from this floor, this area you're in, are here, 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 and here.
What does everyone think?
Colin's sort of in the room, so he can't really hear what's going on. You just sort of occasionally hear, guys, what are you talking about?
Oh shit! Let's gather up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are we not going down?
Now would be a good time while you're not in any sort of perilous situation, perhaps to heal anybody that would need healing as well.
Oh god, yeah.
That is a very good... yeah.
Can I don't think I have potions, but can I second wind?
Yeah.
So we got one more potion, I think.
I'll second wind to heal.
You can cast Good Berry as well. So 10 berries would appear in my hand and they're infused with magic for the duration. So a creature can take a bonus action to eat one berry, and eating a berry is going to restore 1 hit point. The berry provides enough nourishment to sustain a creature for 1 day. So I can do obviously 10 HP for the whole party if people want to shares.
Yeah, that'd be good. That'd be great.
That's brilliant.
Definitely.
Cool beans.
Excellent.
So, yeah, I would cast Good Berry, and I kind of assumed that my Good Berry would actually make little muffins instead of just berries. And, yeah, I'd hand them out. So I guess, is everyone, apart from me, down?
Yes, I have 15. I need 15 hit points, so 10 would be incredible.
I think it's 10... I can do 10 for, like, the whole party. So
okay.
I would have to, like, share between everyone.
Sounds good. Gets me up to 20, that works.
Cool beans.
So how are we doling that out then if it's 10 split?
We can obviously do 3 each, and then if there's someone who's extra down, just do the extra 1. So whoever's got the lowest.
I'll take 3 and then I'll what's it called? Second wind.
Okay. I mean, I could take an extra 1.
Go for it.
Okay, I've got 5 back from second wind. That's pretty terrible considering I can get 13. I've rolled 2 twice.
It's better than nothing.
Okay.
So how do you want to proceed?
Beetle, you're looking much better. Do you want to do the honors?
You didn't give me the help, and then you made me go first, like the Stalin effect. All right, sure.
5 out of everyone.
You said you didn't need it.
I'm probably looking.
I
will happily go first. If we're going downstairs, I'll happily.
You've got four routes of progression.
I am going to look at the ladder, and logically to me it makes sense to check that loss because we weren't meant to find it, so no one's expecting us. So I am going to open this door next to the ladder.
Okay.
Or attempt to.
Just gotta find that area in my
I
notes.
think as well, if we might have a better idea of what we're facing downstairs once we've done a little bit more of a look around.
Okay.
Agreed.
Hopefully.
So you want to
If every single door is a stat block, I'm gonna cry.
you want to open this door here. This door leads outside.
See.
So let me just get the map over here sorted out so people know what we're talking about when they watch it back. Okay, so the door swings open, and in front of you is a courtyard, and nestled in this courtyard are 4 trees. The trees have got strange peppermint-coloured bark, and there are candied apples dangling from their delicate white branches. There's a 4-foot-high wall made of bubblegum bricks that blocks off the opening to the south so you can see out of the garden. It's filled with natural light. What would you like to do?
I don't think we should eat those apples.
Agreed. I will go and stand in the middle of them like I do in most open areas, and kind of observe the area, look at the candied apples and the trees, noticing that they are very different to what we know from where we're from. And can I do a perception check, hoping to find another entrance?
Roll me a perception check, please.
Okay.
Whilst Beato's kind of looking for some way to get out, I, being a ranger, would want to kind of put my hands on the ground and just kind of see if I can tell what kind of, if there's any magic in this like dirt and roots and all this kind of stuff, and if so, what kind of magic it could be.
Okay, so I'll resolve that first. Roll me a nature check.
Got a 2 + 6, so 8.
You don't pick up anything extra, but what you do pick up, and this is just from being a ranger, is that there is absolutely nothing normal about this area. Connor, what did you get on your perception check?
I got a 20, and then when I see that Haku is kind of like trying to observe the area, I'll then say, once she seems like she's finished, that, well, whatever you're about to tell me, I'm relaying that, what I perceive.
Okay. You look up and you look at these candied apples, and they look absolutely delicious. But also you do notice, hiding within the tree branches, not looking aggressive, but definitely watching you, are 3 dryads. But these 3 dryads look to be made of candy as well. And they just sit in the trees, watching.
Yeah, I will kind of nudge Haku and point up with my pointy bug helmet.
Upon seeing the dryads, I think I'm going to be like, Remy, we've got some of your friends here.
What now?
And as
dryads.
Well, I mean, we ain't friends yet, but you want me to try and talk to him?
Go, dryad whisperer.
Okay. Hello up there. You hear us?
Which one are you addressing?
The one nearest to me, bottom left.
So the dryad lazily looks down, notices that you're not the usual visitor to this orchard, and just surveys you and just, what are you doing here?
Well, we're actually here looking for a dragon. Brioche Bane? You seen? little golden lizard-looking thing come by?
I know nothing of what happens beyond our garden. I have seen no dragon.
Okay, well, from the sounds of it, if the dragon had come by here, there'd probably be a lot of bite marks in the walls anyway. What is... I hope you don't mind me asking, what's sort of the deal? Everything here is very sweet, if you catch my meaning.
This is how it's always been.
It's just always been a candy land, basically.
Yes. Now,
Okay.
this conversation tires me.
Oh, I'm sorry, I'll let you...
Turns away.
I assume you don't want us touching any of these apples.
As soon as you mention the word apples, all three of the dryads turn and lock onto you and say, "These candied apples are reserved for the children and the beasts of the wild. Stay your hand or face nature's wrath."
No problem. You all catch that? No one touch the apples?
Got it.
Okay, enjoy your nap.
It just turns away. God, my dryads are dicks, aren't they? While this conversation's been going on, Haku, Sorlin, have you been looking around?
Yeah, I've just sort of been looking around this corner here.
Okay, so what you notice from that side of there is just a wall. It looks like it's just an external wall of the house. There's no details on it other than that it's made of sweets. At the north side of the wall, there is a door up here. And if you've been looking behind you, Haku, you'd notice that there's another door here as well.
I would point them both out. Which one?
Maybe we could split up, searching for this little dragon.
The one on the far side of the garden looks as if it's the side of the barn that you saw as you were approaching.
I think that way's a barn, and I think that could be back into the house.
Can I try and lift my nose to the air to see if I can smell any cinnamon at all?
You, the air here literally just smells like sugar and cakes. No cinnamon as of yet, but just a very sickly, sweet smell.
Well, maybe we should check the barn.
Okay.
With me.
All together then, I guess. I'll open the door.
Okay, so as you go to push the door for the barn, it does push open. So let me just reveal that area of the map to you.
Oh.
Oh no.
So
We found the children.
as you
Gingerbread Ben.
as you peer into this barn, there are 8 statues situated throughout this very rustic looking barn. The statues depict humanoids with agonized expressions, and they appear to be made of chocolate. And amongst... Oh, go on.
I'm going to say it once. What a beautiful chocolate man!
It's so good that we're not monetized on YouTube, because we would be cancelled and the monetization would be gone.
It's a quote. It's a quote from White Chicks.
I know.
Literally made a
Making my way downtown. Sorry. Amongst the chocolate statues the beautiful chocolate statues. There are 4 mangy cocoa-feathered birds bobbing around, squawking, pecking at the chocolate figures. In the center, there's a nest made of white, a nest made of white chocolate. Shredded dough sits on top of it, and on the and all around on the ground, all near it as well. So let me just reveal the
Real.
Oh yeah.
I was already in there, Remy.
So you see these birds, and they immediately notice you as you walk in, and you need to all roll initiative, please.
Oh, it's the cockatrice.
There's 4. Oh, there's 4 of them.
They only just came up.
I got 21.
Ooh, nice.
Oh, let me just add everyone to this encounter.
26. Why is it for initiative? Why can't it be to hit?
I should have good initiative. I got a 9. Always rubbish.
I can beat that. I got a 7.
It's fine for you to go last. I'm the fighter. I need to go first.
I also had to take my chain shirt off because I realised I'm not proficient and it was lowering a bunch of my stuff.
Okay, so as you enter this barn, you see these beautiful chocolate statues and these chocolate cockatrices running around them. They instantly turn aggressive. Haku, you got the highest initiative. You get to go first.
So I am going to move kind of, I guess, can I move through the door? Is there enough room?
Yeah, you can move through an ally's space if you need to be.
Okay, cool. So I would move straight through, actually I think I would stay outside the door, and I would position myself so that I have a clear sight, maybe of B,
Okay.
and I would use what am I going to use? That is a good question. My short bow.
Okay.
Don't get a 1.
I got on that one. You jinxed it.
So with a 6,
I'm assuming that doesn't hit.
that misses. Doomph, and it sticks right into the chest of one of the chocolate statues. Anything else you want to do? Any bonus actions?
No, that's it for me.
Sorrelin, you are up.
Okay, so I think I'm gonna sort of stand beside Beetle and do a Scorching Ray. Now, is the Scorching Ray, it says I do 3 fiery rays, and then on a hit, the target takes 2d6 fire damage. So is that 3 distinct rays with 3 2d6s each one?
Ooh. Hang on.
And they're made of chocolate. And you know what happens to chocolate when it heats up, don't you guys?
No.
What spell was that again?
Delicious.
Burning
Scorching Ray.
Scorching. So I'm just looking the spell up.
Can I just say, Wizards of the Coast, why didn't you call them cockatrices? Was it that hard? You have a whole team. None of you fought to just use wordplay.
No, they go at 1 target. You hurl 3 fiery rays. You can hurl them at 1 target within range. Or at several. Make a ranged spell attack for every ray. Yeah, no, that's 3 different. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, that's a good
So
spell.
I'll roll for that. Let's see. Does a 23 hit?
Yeah.
Cool. Let's go then.
Which one's that on? Sorry.
I'm gonna aim 1 ray at each at A, B, and C,
Okay, cool.
and that's 9 damage.
So so the first fire, the first scorching ray impacts this cockatrice, and it takes a hefty hit. It screams in pain, and it's got very, very singed feathers now. Next one.
Pardon?
Have you got 2 more?
Yeah. Oh yeah, of course. Sorry. Let's see. That's a 14.
Hits.
With 8 damage.
So again, you hurl this scorching ray at this cockatrice, and it temporarily bursts into flames, screeches again, this deafening screech. It's still standing, but it's really, really hurt. You want to make your 3rd attack as well?
Yep. That is 15.
That hits.
And that's an 8 again.
An 8. So again, really, really high. Did I do that? I did that on the wrong one. Sorry, one sec. So again, you've got 3 really busted up cockatrices. Is there anything else you want to do on your turn?
I think that's it for the time being.
Okay, well, we are now at the cockatrices, and A is going to go first, and it has its eyes set firmly on Beetle, and it's going to go for a petrifying bite attack. I'm guessing that's going to miss with a 10.
It does indeed.
Okay, so that's the end of his turn. Cockatrice B comes Sorrelin. It's a little bit better. That's a 21.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay, so can you make me a con save, please?
15.
That saves, but you take 5 piercing damage, but you are not restrained. And Cockatrice C is going to come in and have a bite at Beetle. 6.
It misses.
Okay. And then the final one, Sorrelin, 17.
Yeah, that hits.
It's another 5 piercing damage, and I need you to make me another con save, please.
Nat 20.
You are absolutely fine. That's the end of their turn. They did not do very much. Beetle, you are up.
Okay, I'm going to attack I'm going to attack the closest one to me that attacked Sorrelin rather than the 2 that attacked me.
B and...
I think B's the only one I can reach.
Yes.
Because otherwise I'd be like cutting through Sorrelin.
Yeah, that one is there. Yeah. That one is in there.
Okay.
And that one is there.
So I rolled a hit. 10 to hit.
Misses.
Damn. And I'll use a second attack exactly the same. Oh, got even worse. An 8. I literally cannot roll today. I'm so sorry, guys.
That misses also. Any bonus actions?
No.
Nope. Okay. Remy, you are up.
Okay, I'm gonna step sort of next to Haku. Maybe a bit behind her. And I'm gonna cast Burning Hands.
Is that a cone?
It's a 15-foot cone.
Would that not hit Beetle and Sorrelin?
I'm going to use a sorcery point to do a careful spell. So I can choose 3 creatures who automatically succeed on the saving throw and take no damage.
There we go. Woo!
Being a sorcerer is good.
Why did you stand slightly behind her?
To get the cone
Oh, right, okay.
to hit every cockatrice. I should be able to hit all of them from here.
I thought it was dramatic effect.
No, I was measuring while everyone was taking their turns, so this way I can hit them all. If I stood in the doorway, I could probably only hit 2.
I'm going to give you A, B, and C. Or C, B, and no letter designation, because A and the one with no letter, are both stood behind walls.
Okay.
And you're outside. So, A, B, and C, or the other three?
I'll take A, B, and C.
Okay, did I need to make saves?
They will. How do I mark off my... yes, so they need to make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
DC 13.
Okay, so +1. So A got an 18.
Okay.
I'll roll that again.
Half damage.
15
Half damage.
and a 3.
Full damage. Okay, so 3d6.
Just to confuse things a little bit more, I keep forgetting about weapon mastery, and both that I missed, they take 5 damage each.
Which one did you go for?
B and C, and it was Grey's with the greatsword.
Okay.
Oh no, sorry, it was just B twice. So 10 off the Choco Bird.
Okay.
So
B is
that's...
B's dead.
Oh. So I guess I was just hitting A and C then.
A and C.
So C failed, A succeeded. So A's taking half of 7. Is it round up or down?
3.
It's 3. Rounds down. Okay. And the other one takes 7 fire damage.
Okay, so Cockatrice C bursts into flames and just melts to the floor. Cockatrice A is standing, but very much only just. Anything else you want to do on your turn, Remy?
Nope, that's it.
Okay, back to the top of the initiative. Haku, you are up.
So I think Haku would kind of like run in with her short bow at the ready and would kind of like put herself back up against that wall. And would she be able to tell which out of the two is looking the worse?
The Cockatrice A. Sorry, the
one above, like next to Beetle or Sorrelin?
Sorry, this one here. Is definitely its wings are just down. Its head is pretty much on the floor. It's like dragging it. The other one is still relatively healthy.
Okay. I think upon seeing that, being a ranger, I would actually just want to try and put it out of its misery at that point. So I would use my short bow and attack. Hopefully I don't get a nat 1 again. 18?
That hits.
So that's 7 piercing damage.
Yeah, you this arrow, the bolt flies out and just hits the cockatrice in its head, instantly killing it, putting it out of all misery, and sending it to the grave. Okay.
That is me.
That would move us on to Sorrelin.
I think without hesitation, like right off the momentum of Haku putting the other one out of its misery, he'll take a go at the other one with Witch Bolt.
Okay.
And that is a 14.
To hit, yep, that hits.
Yeah, so that is how much is that? 22 damage.
You send this witch bolt in, and how does your witch bolt look?
I think it's like a green sort of illusion type of visual, sort of like when you put oil in water, that like mix of colors and like different just warpiness in your vision.
So you send this trippy bolt of energy into this cockatrice that was quite healthy, and you just blink it out of existence. It's gone. It just explodes in an explosion of chocolatey feathers, and with that, we are now out of initiative.
So point of order. I did cast fire straight into the doorway. How's this little chocolate elf looking?
Oh no, he's melted. It's gone.
I'm going to prestidigitate the puddle of chocolate away. Like, oops.
So as you start, go on.
They were dead. They're already dead.
As you now get a closer look at these statues, you realise that there isn't much hope for them anyway. They seem to be the remains of hikers, hunters, lumberjacks, and other hapless travellers that have stumbled across the Candy Cottage. Each one of them is riddled with beak holes, and a few are missing fingers and what looks like to be toes and ears and whatnot. There is... you do notice in the nest that you spied, Beetle, you probably would have seen it as you came in. You notice it's made of shredded phyllo dough.
My favourite.
And there is a clutch of 6 cream-filled chocolate eggs sitting within the nest that you can take or leave behind. It's up to you.
I'll pick them up, try and pick up. Oh, I'll pick one in each hand and I'll show them to the group and say, I don't know how this is possible, but maybe we should leave these. And for anyone actually watching on YouTube, doesn't the artwork above me look like That's a Paddling Man from Simpsons? They've 100% stole the Simpsons character, Jasper Beardsley.
Oh, on the map, yeah.
Can you see it on the map? He looks exactly like the Simpsons guy who loves the paddling. I'll give the eggs and say maybe we should leave these. None of this is making much sense. And can I do a perception check to see if there's anything else? I'm not expecting anything, but I would just...
Yeah.
I know I would try and kind of assess the situation.
I think I would try and do like an Arcana check on the eggs as well, because obviously they didn't come from the cockatrices, so...
19.
So yeah, you don't really notice much, to be honest. The danger's been averted. These... you do pick up on that there is probably absolutely no way back for these chocolate people. They've had that much pecked out of them. But yeah, there's no immediate danger in the barn. You've sort of quelled that. How was your Arcana check, Haku?
Let me give it a roll. 18 to a dirty 20.
So for dirty 20, there's nothing immediately magical about these eggs. They look delicious. One is split on the floor and you can see the insides of it. It's like
cream egg.
Yeah, like sort of like fluff. Have you seen marshmallow fluff?
Mm.
It's like that coming out of it. But yeah, there's nothing magical about them.
I think this would just be all a little bit too much for Haku, and I think she'd just have to have I don't think, with all this, it's all just pent up, and I think she'd just, honestly, I think she'd cave.
Okay. You have a bite of this delicious chocolate egg, and you are filled with that lovely serotonin feeling that you get from eating chocolate, and you, if needed, if I can pick this up, get 2 hit points.
I'm at my max, but could I add them as like temp, or is it just...
Of course you can.
Thanks. Guys, eat the eggs.
Really?
But are they vegan though? That's the question.
Yeah.
They definitely weren't made by any creature.
Chocolate?
Oh no, these were fully laid by the Chocatrices.
Are they animals?
They are chocolate.
I mean, you're gonna have to sort of argue the semantics of that with your own.
I don't think I can eat them, guys. I mean, I'm pretty fucked up, but I don't think I can eat them.
The chickens would understand from a real life vegan. I'm like, I think the chickens will understand if you're not knocking on death's door.
I am literally knocking on death's door as well.
A healing potion. You could take that, and me and Beetle can just help ourselves to some of the eggs.
Would you mind, guys? I don't want to be that person, but
I don't want to make you do anything that goes.
Yeah, no, the morals of it.
You don't mind eating some of these eggs, do you, Beetle?
I've already eaten like 2.
There you go.
You're talking about it. I've already eaten, and I'm like, with mouth full. I'm like, take the potion is absolutely fine by me, and I'm like a completely different person.
6 hit points, Beal.
I'll take
for
that.
2 eggs.
That
leaves 3.
I don't like this, guys. He's made us desperate.
There is a
He's
health
made us
potion
weak.
in the party inventory if you want to grab it.
Are you eating an egg, Remy?
I'm gonna eat an egg. Yeah.
I think Solon should have the potion.
4 hit points back.
4 hit points. Cool. I'm at max.
Are there any eggs left?
1.
I'm gonna look around, and I'm gonna like a young autistic Connor with Pokemon cards. I'm gonna put one in my back pocket.
Okay, you're gonna keep that there.
I am.
Okay. Now in the barn, where you are, there's a door to the north. There's a big double door to the south, and then there is the door back into the garden. How would you like to proceed from here?
Firstly, after I finish eating and trying to hide my secret egg, I'm going to thank everyone for saving me there. You guys have really come a long way since our dragon fight. And by showing emotion for the first time, I'm going to steam ahead and walk to the other door in the garden because I don't want to talk about it.
Okay.
Was that vaguely insulting to either of you two? Like a little? Whatever. Follow behind.
Okay.
When I walk past the dryads, I'm fully gonna keep my back, so they just in case they steal my egg.
So this door swings open, and it reveals a corridor. Similar floor tiles to what you saw before. It goes on and round the corner in 2 directions, and to your right there is a small staircase.
Is it going up or down?
Up.
I think there's a room made of bread, all this sweet stuff. It's really getting a bit much.
Is there anything in the hallway? Because I think now that Haku's had a bit of sugar, she's awoken her.
So this hallway is empty, deserted. You see here, around this corner, because you can see from where you are, Haku, there is a door. And yeah, that's it. It leads to what looks like a larger section of room around this corner.
I'll peek around the corner.
You want to peek around the corner. Okay.
Peek.
So you're peeking around this corner here.